Hi there, Sandra here from Creating Spain. My friend Alison asked me if I could come up with a hexagonal platform card, so her wish is my command. She wishes. So I have come up with a design. It's pretty simple and yeah, it's not going to take very long to actually put it together. Now I will link the file down below as normal in SVG and FCN format. I think I might have even put a shortcut sort of format in there. Can't remember if I have or not. It's possible. So we just want to fold these pieces on the score lines. I have done it with dashed lines for everyone's ease of use. On this one I haven't put a line across here, but I've put it in the file, so it will be there. There we go, so that's that. Now we have 3 of these, and one of them, where it comes to the dashed line, you just want to trim that off because this is the one that's going in the very centre of the platform, and therefore it gets stuck onto an edge and it doesn't need the foot on it. But the other 2 have got a little foot which you can fold there, and I've included an optional back if you want a back to it. I have also included, where this is a scalloped edge, I've also done one which has got a straight edge. And we have those score lines there, which I didn't fold already. There we go, so it's all folded. So the idea is that the ones with the foot get slotted through before you put your base together. Now just to make sure when you do this that you have them facing the same way, because unless you've done them with double-sided pieces, decorative pieces, you'll want your card to be looked at from the front rather than from the back. And if you put it round the wrong way, you might put your pieces on the wrong way, and that would be a bit unfortunate. We'll do that. And that edge there is the one that's going to fold. So put the glue on there. Make sure that is straight. Fold it back. And it should be in the right place. Yeah, it is. So you can see down through the centre that you've got that piece there. And it's best to make sure that one is well stuck down before you do the other bit, okay? You do not want to stick this bit down and then find you haven't got that one stuck, because that is a real pain. So this one, you fold on the other crease, and you put the glue on this side and you fold it back, and then you have half of your well, when it's stuck, you have half of your design put together, because it's just done in 2 halves. It's pretty easy. And we fold it from, oops, don't want to get the glue on there. Fold it from the first fold. Like so. Check we've got it in the right place, which we have. And check that it's well stuck down so it doesn't come undone. Glue's fairly good from that point of view. Put the glue on this piece here, fold it from the next crease and press that down. And you know that you got the right one because there's a small gap between that and the edge. If you're going further down here, then it's not in the right place. Okay, so that goes like that, that goes like that, and the 2 of them get stuck together. But before we stick them together, we want to put this one on, and that's why we trimmed off the base, because otherwise it would be too high. Here we are, so we have that one in place. And now what we can do is we can stick the 2 together. So we want to put glue here. Now make sure that you get the glue near the fold, because if you don't, you might end up having it looking a bit gappy. And you put the two together, matching them up, fold down so it's flat like that. Now these pieces, there is, very faint, but I can just about make it out. There is a score line on the end of one side of these pieces. And what you do is you fold it down flat so that the base scoops out of the base, the bottom of it, and you put some glue on this tab. Again, make sure you get it up to the edges of the fold. So fold it over, add the glue, oops, and press closed. Now the other thing that you can do, and excuse this one because I did it with double-sided tape and my tape came apart. You can, if you want to, take that apart there. I didn't glue those two together, so that's why they're not together. You can, if you want to, put them in an actual card base, if you make your base big enough. And you simply do that by folding it flat, putting glue on one side, putting it next to the center fold, making sure it's glued down properly, then gluing this side down and then putting that over, and then when you open it up it will do precisely what this one does. So that's the actual base. I've got some pieces here to decorate it with. I've chosen some pandas from Pixabay today, and I got some hearts and things. Alright, so I got some bits to put in here, and I think in this case I'm actually going to stick this in rather than put it in a card. Just a little bit of glue on here. It's got the score lines in it already, so it's not hard to do. And you can still fold it flat, so you can press it flat like that, and then it pops out. There we go. So I've got some quite big pandas here. I should probably have cut these out a little smaller perhaps, I don't know. I've got a sentiment which is just for you. There we go, all done. Isn't that sweet? So it folds nice and flat for postage and then pops up with its own little platform. I really quite like that. That's turned out even better than I thought it might. Okay, so there we go. That's for today, and hopefully you'll enjoy making something similar, even if you don't use the same graphics that I've used. But it's quite a versatile arrangement. You can use it for a lot of things, and I said, if you put glue on that and then stick it into the center fold of the card, you would have a normal card base with a very cute little pop-up in it. It would be obviously a tent fold one. There we are. File, as I said, is linked down below, and I'll see you again sometime. Take care now.